Hello everyone and welcome back to Cottage Soapery. Tonight I'm making a soap with a new fragrance and it's called Aloha. And I was looking for inspiration online, so I was looking for what leis are made of. And they're mostly plumeria, tuberose, carnations, pakaki. And so I've chosen colors based on a pretty plumeria flower that I saw, and it's a yellow and it has pink kind of on the outside, and I have two different pinks and then a purple that I'm going to add a little to try to get a pink that I'm looking for. And then I'm going to use a little bit of green for leaves. And what I wanted to read you the fragrance description, but I thought it was neat. Aloha in Hawaiian language means affection, peace, compassion, and mercy. It says it is a tropical delight combining sweet coconut and juicy island fruits with exotic and delightful fragrance, native flora of tiare and plumeria flowers. So the fragrance is delightful. I really like it. It's not too overwhelming. It's not too flowery, but it has a little bit of flower in it. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe just probably do a white base. I'm not sure how I'm going to pour it yet. I'm just going to use the yellow and pink inside and maybe a tiny bit of green. And then on the top I'm going to try to pipe some leaves and some plumeria flowers. So let's go ahead and get started. I had this the first time I've made soap in about a week. I've been dealing with rotten headache that would not go away. I really think it's related to the barometric pressure, and we've had a lot of rain, and we've had some tropical storms off the coast. But I think we had like 3 to 5 inches of rain last night, and it had been raining for like 3 or 4 days. But so yeah, it kind of knocked me out a little bit. So I'm gonna leave, the base will be white, and I'm gonna do pink and yellow, and then just a tiny bit of green. Let's see, maybe, you guys know I always do this, I'm back and forth. Okay. thing I'm going to do, I put this on my spinny thing so it would be easier to do the flowers. I put a little bit of green in a bag and just cut a teeny tiny tip at the end, or just cut the tip off. And I'm going to do like a spray, kind of. So, let's see, we're just going to kind of do kind of like a C shape, I guess. And then I'll just do kind of some sprigs off of it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess it doesn't matter so much how this part looks, because a lot of it will be covered up, but I just kind of wanted something to work from. Sorry if my hand is in the way. And also trying to get so I have some on each bar, because obviously when it's cut it doesn't look the same. Okay, so I guess we'll call that a spray. This is going to be a plumeria spray. Now I'm just trying to use up this, what I have here in this bag. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and make some leaves. This is the same green, obviously. And I've got tip 104. And I'm just going to kind of, I'm annoyed because oh, that's nice. My tip isn't exactly lined up with the seam of my bag, and so it bugs me, but I can't turn it. Okay, so for the leaves, I'm just going to kind of start and go up and pull back. I want kind of more of a point than that, so I'm just going to kind of make it a point myself. And then I guess I'm just going to kind of randomly place them, and I am sorry if you guys can't see very well. This I kind of just want underneath the flower, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I need to practice making leaves, I think. It's not my, at least not with this tip. I haven't really done it with this tip before. This is also tip 104, a rose tip. And I put the colors in 3 separate bags because what I wanted, when you're using this rose tip to do this particular flower, there are 5 petals. And you want your wide end down. And in this particular flower, I wanted my yellow in the center, white in the, in the center of the flower, yellow, and then a little bit of white, and then pink on the outer edge. So what I did is I tried to put them in the bag positioned where I wanted them to come out, but I also cut the slit different sizes. For example, I only want a little bit of the yellow, a little bit more of the white, and then mostly pink. So I want to see if that works or not. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. So Plumeria has 5 petals, and I'm just going to kind of put a dot where I want to put them. And also, my yellow isn't really coming out very good yet, so by doing this, I can let some of the yellow come out. Those are so cute. I just like those tiny little flowers. Look. Aren't those so cute? I really like those. I don't know, they're just like little buds, but they're so cute. Okay, the yellow one is starting to come out, so let's go ahead and I am loving these little, I'm going to have to do one like that. That's so cool. Okay. So the wide tip part down, and you're just going to kind of squeeze and go up and back. Squeeze and go back. I'm just going to kind of do 3. Let me see if I can get one more in there. Alright, I have to get the last one. That's kind of cockeyed, but I want it all in the mold, so we'll do it that. Okay, so squeeze and come around. Oh yay, the yellow's coming out and you can see some of the white. It doesn't look exactly like a plumeria, but I don't care because they're pretty, so, alright. This fragrance has been wonderful to deal with, and I love it because I can smell the coconut in it, and I love anything coconutty, like just the smell of it reminds me of summertime. So this is a great fragrance. I'm hoping it'll be popular because it's great to work with. I feel like I have not piped flowers in so long. This is so fun. But both of my girls' birthdays are coming up. So I'm hoping they will request some like really fancy piped cake so I can they'll probably want like a Carvel ice cream cake or something like that. Well, my husband's birthday is at the end of the month, so I won't be piping flowers for him, but maybe he'll want me to make him a cake. Wouldn't it be fun to do a cake making video? I don't know, there are so many awesome cake makers on YouTube that I couldn't even think of competing with them. Okay. I was reading the history of leis and how they came about. It's very cool. They're given as a sign of affection, and if you're given one, you should never refuse it. That's like etiquette, I guess. You don't refuse it. And when you're wearing it, oftentimes you just see people, you know, put it around their neck, kind of like a necklace. Well, you're supposed to wear it kind of draped over your shoulders with, so you can see it hanging in the front and the back, which I didn't know that. I thought that was very cool. And you also should never take it off in front of the person that gave it to you. And also, I think there was a place called Diamond Head, I hope I'm correct with that, that visitors and locals, mostly like visitors, when they would leave, they would throw their lei into the water as a sign, you know, like they will come back. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, always. My mom has been, and she said it's wonderful. Of course, they have perfect weather, I think. But it's on my list of stuff to do someday. See, I feel like I'm doing too many flowers now, but I just can't stop. I feel like I need to put one down here. Maybe I'll just do a little one. I'm telling you, these little buds are the cutest thing. I'm just going to put a little bud right there. I don't know what a plumeria bud looks like, but right now I'm kind of just playing around. I probably need to stop so that I don't get too busy on here. But as you can see, I have a bunch of piping left. Oh, I have yellow coming out the end. I don't know when that happened, but it didn't go anywhere. But I think I'm going to leave it at that because I think that looks really pretty. Maybe I will do one more little one up here. I don't know what that is, but... Alright, of course we have to put some glitter. And here is Aloha. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and cut Aloha. And I love the top. I love how the flowers came out. And I'm excited to see this swirl. And it smells good. I think I'm going to order some more of this fragrance. I think it'll sell really well. Oh, pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I'm videoing, honey. What?
Oh, I was going to say, we'll let you know when her parents are closer.
Okay. I really love how these turned out. I like the colors together. And I was happy that I finally was able to pipe some flowers. It felt like forever. And I had a couple batches that seized up on me this past week. So ones that I had intended on piping. I like how the flowers stand up on the top, which is what I wanted, so I let my batter get a little thicker than normal before I piped, so it would have like more definition to it. It's mostly yellow there. That's pretty. Last one. Oh, I love that one. That's so cool. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.